everyone! Welcome to the Nuvoton M2L31 Level 1 training course. Today, we'll be introducing one of the peripherals in the low power domain of the M2L31 series, the Low Power GPIO. What is GPIO? GPIO stands for General Purpose Input-Output, and it serves as an interface that can function as either an input or an output. In the low power domain of the M2L31 series, there is a dedicated peripheral called the Low Power GPIO. So, what's the difference between the Low Power GPIO and the regular GPIO in the M2L31 series? Aside from having different clock sources, the key difference is that the Low Power GPIO only supports push-pull output mode and high impedance input mode. In total, there are 8 pins that support the Low Power GPIO function. When combined with the auto operation mode, it allows the low power PDMA to either control output signals or capture input signals even while the system is in power down mode. This block diagram illustrates the difference between GPIO and low power GPIO. In the core power domain, the GPIO ports range from PA to PH with 16 pins per port. Each pin supports interrupt wake-up and debounce functions. In contrast, the low-power GPIO has only 8 pins. Since it is designed for operation in low-power modes, it does not support debounce or interrupt wake-up features. Let's emphasize once again, the low-power GPIO supports only high-impedance input and push-pull output modes. Finally, let's introduce how the low-power GPIO operates when the system enters normal power down 0 to 4 modes. In these modes, the auto operation mode is supported. Users can enable the low power PDMA, which is LPPDMA function, allowing it to access the LPGPIO and transfer data on the low power GPIO bus. Additionally, users can directly control the output pins by using the data output set and reset control register to set the pins high or low. The input status can also be monitored through the red pin input state register. That concludes our introduction to the low power GPIO in the M2L31 series. We also have a demonstration video featuring an example project using the low power GPIO. Please check it out in the video list. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more, feel free to contact us for further information.